Welcome everybody to another edition of HomieRecap. I'm using my first. This is the first video I'm using off my new computer. Um, yeah, HomieRecap. This coverage is all about knuckle bones and a couple of things that just hit last night. So, knuckle bones from Five Finger Death Punch entered the AWE arena during Homie Mania, straight after the Skull Wars ended. Excuse me. Had a long night. Didn't get that much sleep. But yeah, right after the Skull Wars ended, Knucklebones made his appearance from a teaser in the Skull Wars video, and he basically beat the shit out of. Sorry, I'm trying to get him framed. Beat the crap out of. Let me take off the glasses. I'm gonna go ahead. You have to fucking excuse me, man. You have to excuse me. I'm really fucking tired. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Knucklebones. Sorry, Knucklehead. Beat the crap out of Red Skull, proving a point that he's the real Skull that's gonna be in this shit. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that they're all, Skullheads, or if it's just, a new wrestler making a new point by taking out two of the most, I guess you can say, famous villains in our history. But, a little bit more onto more exciting news. Not that the Knucklehead thing isn't exciting, it's just this shit happened yesterday. And Facebook and the HWE fan page. No. Yeah, the fan page. Wait, was it the fan page? No, it wasn't the fan page. It was that group, remember I told you guys about, that it turns out what's already made. Lucky T had made this group along with a couple of the other superstars, and they fuck. Oh man, I am not doing the fucking promo like this. Anyways, back and that little group page featuring a lot of us superstars, we got some promo pics from Timo, who I now like to call Team Massacre, because of his whole hashtag heel gimmick that he's now starting to do. And yeah, after waiting for about a week or two, we finally got Lucky T's amazing in my personal opinion, and it has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. Amazing shoot. It was off the cuff. I mean, yeah, you could tell there was a little fuck ups in the audio department because it was lagging a little bit, but that's no problem with me, and I'm pretty sure none of the other guys had too much of a big of an issue. It was listening that we actually had to hear. But yeah, it was fucking incredible, man. He didn't just go off on just his match. I mean, yeah, majority of the thing was his match and how he wants to become the Intercontinental Champion for HWE. But being fucked over, he's not. I'm sorry. If I was in charge, I'd probably give him a title shot. I think he deserves one. He deserves to be branched out into a singles competitor like his former partner did. I mean, his partner said. You guys are probably saying like, holy shit, that Samoan is sleeping. I'm not Samoan. I'm Mexican. Well, Mexican and Native American to be more precise. Side note, I actually thought the fucking ABK choice makeup at Homie Lash was fucking awesome because ABK is one of my favorite fucking rappers of all time in the psychopathic world. Oh, a little another here and there. Throw some Twisted in. You know, a little bit of Dark Lotus or some, you know, something off of Duck the Fuck Down by Psychopathic Riders. Like, you know, throw some a little more bones towards the other Psychopath artists. But that's just me. You know, that's just my opinion. It doesn't really have to be mattered. Anyways, so like I told you, he didn't just call out his own match. He called out everybody. He called out everybody in a good way and a bad way. Like, he gave props to the matches that have already happened. He didn't have any problem with them. Although he did have a lot of problems with people who are taking on certain people. He doesn't want to take on ICP. He doesn't fear them. He's just tired of taking on Juggalos, apparently. And I thought it was ironic because I had to rewatch all the videos from this year, and I couldn't stop laughing my ass off because he was right. He was fucking right. He took on legitimately almost nothing but Juggalos. Aside from MK in Vegas, and that was just because it was a tournament. Well, not MK, but MK, for Mortal Kombat. I don't know who it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. Like I said, long fucking night. But yeah, then he went off saying that Crazy Bob, for majority of the video, doesn't deserve the championship, and he wants it, and he doesn't believe that Outsider Rel deserves that title shot just for coming in out of nowhere. And I personally think that also. I would have loved to see somebody else besides Rel go for the title, but unfortunately, it is what it is, you know. But one of the fucking most epic things of all time happened, and a lot of people give my character Devin Angels, you know, the assumption that he's a cocky motherfucker. But as he said in his promo, or technically as I said in my promo, it's not cockiness if you're right. Is it cocky that CM Punk says he's the best in the world? No. Is it cocky when Triple H says I'm that damn good? No. As Devin Angels, I truly am the best NXT superstar that the WWE has ever had. In fact, we're the first, but nonetheless, Lucky T gave Devin Angels mad props, saying that NXT was only good for me. Sorry, there's like door slamming in the back. I think they're doing construction, or it's the neighbors being stupid. Anywho, he gave me mad props, which was fucking phenomenal. I'm giving you props, man. I mean, like I said, out of a lot of I guess you can say the mid-carders, and I'm not degrading you whatsoever, out of a lot of the mid-carders, I believe you should have gotten the singles title a long time ago. Maybe like straight after, you know, Bones' death. I mean, Bones got his own singles title title run right now. He's going after the big one. Anyways, he gave me mad props, and he tore down every single other NXT competitor by not even mentioning them by name, except for Yager. I still don't know how to pronounce his name, even though I watched his video. And that's no offense to you guys in real life, you know. It's strictly character. It's strictly character. Then, not even an hour after Lucky T's fantastic promo, I got a message from Timo himself on Facebook. I was using my Facebook mobile because of shit that happened here. I get a message from Timo, and he's all like, "Hey, I need to ask you something." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he was all like, "I'm thinking about posting my promo. You mind taking a look at it and giving me the thumbs up or thumbs down to, you know, should I release it now or redo it?" And I was like, "Okay," I was like, "Just send it to me. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody that it's up right now. Check it out." I checked it out. It was pretty good. It was, well, I don't know if he was trying to make it like this, but to me, this is all I heard. I mean, it was just black, like nothing on there. I mean, give me a comment if you thought it was the same. Personally, I thought it was supposed to be like that because it was more about the words and the actions, depending on how good they are good. So, Timo called out his longtime friend, now I assume rival, Big T. He didn't really call out anybody else. Big T is his main focus now, and as well as the title hunt. He started to do this more vengeance character, like, and I'm not talking about the NXT work. I'm talking about vengeance. My God. Yeah, he's starting to do more vengeance like character where he wants his title that he's never won yet, but he wants that, and he also wants to take out Big T. I mean, this could be developing into a massive storyline. Sorry, pop. My shoulders and neck right now. A massive storyline that might end up happening between Timo and Big T in the Battle of the T's. And I wouldn't doubt if we end up seeing Timo team up with Lucky T and T-Bone's team up with Big T and tag team sometime in the future. I mean, legitimately, it would be like that one match would be the reunion that a lot of fans love, which is United Team Nation. And but yeah, Timo told me that I told Timo I really liked it. I really did. I didn't tell him about the screen being black because I assumed that's what he was going for. But if it isn't, I'm sorry, Timo. I should have told you. Yeah, he did a pretty good job. So I said, you know what, post it. I didn't think he was gonna post it so soon. And now that's starting to cause a bit of a problem. Lucky T, for lack of better terms, he's pissed. I'm more assuming it's in character. If it's not, then but overall, I fucking loved it. The boss man Ian finally saw a couple of the promos. He commented Timo's. I don't know if he commented or saw the others. And if he didn't, he still got to go through my two, which I'm probably going to put in that link annotations right here, and Big T's and Lucky T's. Yeah. When I'm more awake and more, active, expect to see the third promo of Devin Angels, your future winner of NXT, and the future breakout superstar. I mean, Lucky T is no doubt the rookie of 2011. Besides, like, if you didn't include us rookies. But in my personal opinion, I mean, this is nothing against all the other guys, since technically I'm the only one that's been trying to win NXT, just like Lucky T said. Breakout superstar of the year. Give me your questions. Give me your answers. Do you believe it's me? Do you believe it's Timo? Do you believe it's Lucky T? Who really made a shine this year? You have to look at everything. Who trendsetted? This has been a new version of HomieRecap with yours truly, Crazy Hatchet Life. Peace. The fuck out.